Good evening, it's Thursday. Well, you all will be happy to know that I am feeling so much better today. Thank you, everyone, for all your kind comments, and um, it just meant a lot. Anyway, I watched a whole mess of videos on different casseroles, the cheese, the chicken rice. Well, I don't have any broccoli right at the moment, but tomorrow I was gonna make a chicken chicken and rice casserole. I got the chicken, the rice. I have a bag of rice and cheese, but I don't have any cream of chicken soup or any broccoli to put in it. I guess I don't have to have those things, but I don't have any crackers either to put on the top. But man, it looks so good. And what was those other casseroles they were talking about? There was well, I can't remember them all, but I do remember the chicken and rice and cheese, and one of them called for you can use bone-in chicken thighs, and in the let's see, one was you can also use bone-in or boneless. Excuse me, bone-in chicken thighs and boneless chicken thighs. Well, the bone-in ones seem to be cheaper at my end. I don't know about your store, but I do have some chicken thighs in my freezer, so I took them out this afternoon. So tomorrow I just might make. I cleaned out my slow cooker because next week we're gonna make bean soup. Yes, I got the shopping list ready online, so that's where I'm gonna get it. Because all that stuff I have to get is too heavy to carry home. I'd like to thank the Lord for grocery deliveries. If they lower their fees just a little bit, it'd make it a lot better. So if I'm gonna spend $8 for a delivery fee, I'm gonna make it worth my while. You know what I mean? So it's like, however, this coming month there is no fees. There's no fees at all. So I'll take it. Yes, I will. And let's see. My clinic called me today. Apparently my insurance company wasn't, the insurance people that I go through, they weren't going to cover one of the Chantix or something that I didn't understand what she was saying, but I'm like, okay. I don't understand any insurance companies at all. That's not my cup of tea. So when I have trouble getting prescriptions filled, I'm the one that usually has to call them and say, okay, they're not paying for this. I can't get my prescriptions filled. Can you help? And they can. Like the test strips yesterday, during my appointment, I told her, well, she was asking me why I wasn't using the meter that she gave me, and so I had to tell her. It didn't come with test strips, so I had to use mine. But at least I was able to check it, right? So, I don't know. I have one prescription to pick up. I'm not picking any of them up until Monday. Yes, because the weather is going to be a lot nicer. And for the next tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night, it's supposed to be it's going to be cooler. You know, they're calling for rain for the next 3 days. And so Monday it's going to be in the 80s almost. So I'll just go out on Monday and get all those things out of the way, right? So like I said, this coming Saturday I'm making a roast. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. It looks so good. It really looks delicious. I'm just looking forward to having some fun. You know, I gotta get back in and doing the things that I enjoy doing, like cooking. You know what I mean? I love to cook. To me, it's very relaxing. You know what I mean? And perhaps what I really need to do is see how cluttered my room really is. Oh my gosh. That's what my brain looks like sometimes. It's very cluttered up in here. You know, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's really cluttered. If you knew what was in my head, it's trust me, it's not a pretty sight. But, I'm feeling much better, as you can tell. I didn't take my medicine for a day, and boy, was I starting to feel it. I forgot to take it last night, and the other day I forgot to take it. So, I have it scheduled, so I'm supposed to take the metformin and the other thing, the Lipitor and the other thing, all at the same time. But I couldn't find the prescription bottle I had the medicine in. It was buried underneath all my socks. Don't ask, I keep all my medicines in my sock drawer. So I just gotta open the drawer and open the bottles. Well, I couldn't find that one bottle, and so I didn't take it. So, and that's how I was feeling. And when I don't take my medicine. Otherwise, normally, if I take my medicine, it really doesn't bother me that much. So, anyway, I'm not going out. Like I said, I'm not going out anywhere for the next, until Monday. So I'm going to be home. I was home today, tomorrow, and I'll be home on Sunday. And I'll go out on Monday. Yes. So I'm still learning how to film myself on a camera. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the chicken casserole or not. I want to. I really want to, but I don't have any broccoli, and I don't have any cream of anything soup. Well, I might. There might be a can of something soup I have that's up in the cupboard. I might be able to. It doesn't have to be cream of chicken, right? It could be cream of anything, as long as it's cream, and I got milk. I just don't have any broccoli to put in it. It just sounds really good to me. A chicken and rice, and I got a whole bag of rice. I mean, you don't have to cook the rice before you put it in the slow cooker, because over hours at a time, the rice will cook in the slow cooker, right? So that's why I want to get into doing all those things, you know. I don't have to really prepare anything. Just dump it all in the crock pot and the slow cooker and be done with it. If you heard some coughing, I'm sorry. Somebody's in the kitchen. And the kitchen is right off my room. I don't know what he's doing. Probably getting coffee. I don't know. Anyway, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, people, I'm back. I'm sorry. Distractions. Lot of distractions. Anyway, I hope you all had a nice day. I decided that I'm gonna find Christmas decorations to put on my channel. I mean, not my channel, but on my videos. Yes, I don't know how to find them, but I will. I will find some. Hold on, two seconds. Hold on a minute. I need my coffee. Damn it. What did I just break? Ow. Ooh. I don't know what I stepped on, but that hurt. Oh. Sorry. I got the coffee. Alright. I don't know. I have no idea what we were just talking about. Well, if you heard a burp in this video, I'm so sorry. I don't know if this camera actually blocks out some sound, but he burped while he was in there. I think he does that on purpose. I really believe he does that stuff on purpose. Like I said, he always, excuse me, but he always believed I was not going to be successful. So he does everything he can, so I'm not. But little does he know, it's not working. I'm not going to let it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to let that happen. I am going to be successful. I am successful. Somebody reminded me. I managed to get my diabetes under control. So isn't that successful, right? I went from almost 400 glucose numbers down to, I mean, what was it? I'm going to say 3 years ago, my glucose was 4 in the 400 range. Anywhere from 350 to 400, right? And it's down to 87. And only one time was it 240, and as I told you yesterday, that was only because I ate a piece of apple pie. And then, you know, pies are loaded with sugar. They put sugar in the crust, the apple pie part had sugar in it, and the brown sugar and cinnamon. Well, it's actually cinnamon for a diabetic is good. I'm just saying, that's successful, right? That is being successful. Getting off of blood pressure medicine, that's successful, right? So this is good. This is really good. Yes. So I have to stop listening to what everybody's telling me. Not everybody. I mean, not everybody's telling me stuff. It's just the people that matter, you know what I mean, that are supposed to matter are the ones who think that you're not. I don't know how else to explain it to you other than that. But I think of those things as being successful. When I was watching a video today, yes, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I'm sorry, but I don't want to pay, I personally don't want to pay for cable, right? But we do pay for the internet, so I get as much use out of it as I possibly can. So I watch YouTube videos. And so I was watching a video on a woman who's much older than I am, at least I think. I'm not actually sure, but I think she's a lot older than I am. And she makes do with what she has. As one of you pointed out, I have a roof over my head, so I should be grateful, right? I should be grateful for that. It could be a whole lot worse, right? I could have black eyes, and I could have, you know what I mean? It could be a whole lot worse. I could be outside, homeless, freezing to death, right? Or, you know what I mean? As one of you stated, I don't remember which one it was. Was it Sam? Well, one of you said that I'm the only one that can change what's going on, right? I have to make my own changes. So, my whole thing is, what I'm trying to say is, I should be able to go into the living room and put some furniture in there, right? If I want to fix my faucet in my bathroom, I should be able to, right? Even if I have to do it myself and ask you guys to help, huh? Or, one of these days I'm going to go in my bathroom and I'm going to show you my faucet, my bathroom faucet. I mean, the water comes out the side. I'm not kidding. I might have showed it to you, but I don't remember. But, when you turn the hot water on, the faucet on, hot or cold, and the water spurts out the side of it. I don't know why it's doing that, and I didn't see a crack in it. But I can't, like I said, my eyes are useless. So even if I there was a crack in it, a small one, I wouldn't see it anyway. So I'm gonna start working on these things. Like I got the new shower for my shower, right? And I don't know which one of you said I could do that, and I got it done. The water still spurts everywhere, but it's working, and it does what I need it to do, right? So I should be able to go in my kitchen, buy a stove, and stick it in there, right? I pay my rent. Don't you agree? I should be able to do these things. Why do I have to make myself miserable, right? You know what I mean? Some things I can't fix myself, like put some electricity in my bathroom, which I don't have. Yes, there's lights in there, but the outlet don't work, so I can't use my hot rollers. And get this, I can't find the clips for them now. Do you believe that? They're in a green bag. I put them in one of my roller bags, and I'll be darned if I can't find them. Ugh. Very frustrating. Anyway, that's just my whole point. As I will get out of the slump, and I will find a way to fix it, right? Well, there's a will, there's a way, right? Yes. So I'm not going to feel sorry for myself anymore because I'm the only one that can change it. It's just nice to be able to tell someone when I am feeling kind of yucky. You know what I mean? Blah. So, I'm tired of being frustrated, and I refuse to be frustrated anymore. So, I'm going to end this video because I've been talking way too long. And I think between the first video and this other video, this video is almost 20 minutes long. So, I'm going to end the video and thank you all for listening to me and for putting that up with me for a couple of days. Yes, I am feeling much better. Thank you, whoever said I'm the only one that can make the changes. So, and I will. I will. I will, I will, I will. So, I'm getting to the point where if he gets mad at me for going in that living room that I pay rent for and putting some furniture in there so I can watch TV in my living room, well then he can move. Right? Because this location is perfect. The location is perfect. It's right down the street from my clinic. It's right down the street from my grocery store. It's practically down the street from my closest Walmart, you know, on Ben White. You know what I mean? It's close to everything I need to go to. I'm right near 2 flea markets. No, just one. The first one really isn't a flea market. I'm near 2 different grocery stores, 2 of H-E-B's, so whatever they don't have on 7th Street, I can find on Riverside, and 2 Goodwills. So this location right here is perfect. Perfect. Right? Yes, it is. So I'm just telling you that this is what I'm thinking right now. I do want to get a place of my own, but it's so expensive. You have no idea. It's very, very expensive. So, I mean, unless I find a roommate somewhere, right, that's willing to share the bills. Yes. And I don't see any, honestly don't see any other way. You know what I mean? So I gotta try to think as positive as I can. Like when you said, I have a roof over my head, right? And that's the important thing. I have a bed to sleep in, and I have clothes, and I got food on my table. So what more could I possibly ask for, right? I'm gonna close my video right now, and I will catch you all in tomorrow night's video. Yes. And one other thing, even if I did, I'm sure he watches my video, so I am not even going to bother saying it. So, with it said, I will see you all in tomorrow night's video. Good night, everybody. I will see you then. Love you.